Happy Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
In your heart, you know you like them. And now, something completely different.
And then here's Ebro in the morning. I respect Ebro. He had a good career. But he's like a lot of hip-hop DJ morning show hosts that are also program directors, where they gatekeep and then wonder when they're in their 50s why people don't like them. Because you gatekeeped. And you did nothing for the community but serve yourself. Well, here's Ebro saying that Michael Jackson's Thriller's overrated. Or that it's the McDonald's of albums. Oh, there's such good guys over there at Ebro. You got Peter Rosenberg bitching about things. When we think of hip-hop, we want to have fun. We don't want to be bitched at.
Billie Jean.
I had an argument with somebody yesterday about Thriller.
Oh, about the song?
No, about the album. And I was like, what does Thriller mean? Like, what does it mean? And they were like, it's Thriller. I was like, okay. What's
Yeah, they need to turn on that music bed in the background.
the album about?
Gee, why did Hot 97 get rid of you?
It doesn't have an
They were
album.
like, it doesn't have to have a meaning. It's the biggest album of all time.
It is, Ebro. You're just mad you're not Charlemagne. And of course it's getting to work, but you say these outlandish things for attention. When you're a gatekeeper, and you probably bang Nicki Minaj, which is kind of cool.
I was like, okay, so it's the McDonald's of albums. All right.
And McDonald's is one of the biggest companies of all time. So I don't quite see how that's an insult. I mean, it's not like caviar, but you're like the Quick Trip of radio shows. You like that dirty 7-Eleven that, yeah, you can get Doritos from, yeah, you can get Coca-Cola, but that's about it.
All right, cool.
Wow, you call McDonald's album?
It's just giant soul.
Wow, I'm Peter Rosenberg, yo. I'm a white boy from New York, but I talk like this, yo. When I do my hip-hop show, I talk like this, yo. But when I'm doing sports radio, I talk like this. But I'm doing my hip-hop, yo. I'm Peter Rosenberg.
Old man, all right, it's great.
Nah, beat it's the big man.
Yeah, yo, beat it, man. Talk with an urban slang when I'm with Ebro. Because I can't just talk normally like my Peter Rosenberg self.
Thriller's the McDLT.
All right, a loser.
And the Paul McCartney joint is just a hot bucket
That's
of
to
shit.
make room.
All right. Jay, why did Hot 97 get rid of them? Jesus Christ. You know what Peter Rosenberg is to radio? He's the HPV of radio. He never goes away. Sometimes it goes away. Sometimes it comes back. But he's always going to be there. Blah, blah, blah. I'm Peter Rosenberg. I know more than you. Cool, dude. We're all going to die. You're not that important, bruh.
Happy Hot Topic.
Ellen DeGeneres and wife Portia de Rossi have a sweet movie date night.
Yeah, I didn't like this headline. Billie Eilish always acts like she's a woman of the people, especially Gen Z. And then she's hanging out with Ellen DeGeneres. You're a phony.
On April 28th, the couple steps out at the London premiere of Billie Eilish's upcoming concert movie, Hit Me Hard and Soft, The Tour. While there, they had the chance to meet up with the singer and...
Listen, Billie, you know she's a bitch to people and you still hung out with her. I never want to hear you talk about haters. You hung out with a moron like her.
snapped a quick selfie, which Ellen shared to Instagram following the event. The 68-year-old captions the post, "Portia and I just left the premiere for Billie Eilish's new 3D movie.
Does it include her boobs?
That she directed with James Cameron.
Oh, be sure to go watch that. I'm sure it's so funny.
The behind-the-scenes footage is amazing. If you weren't able to see Billie in concert, this is the next best thing.
Whatever. The next best thing would be Ellen going away and shut up. You're annoying. Oh, yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Coincidentally on Cinco de Mayo. This show is gonna be lit, I tell you. Maybe not.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Attention, FM DJs, your morning show prep begins now.
A sick person with a powerful tool.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
And now, something completely different.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Happy Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. PPE. 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 You already know Hoppe Hour in the system.
It's Cinco de Mayo, the day that coincidentally falls on Taco Tuesday. I don't know much about what Cinco de Mayo means. I do know I went up to one of my coworkers at 92.5 Maxima and I said, "What are you doing for Cinco de Mayo?" And he goes, "I'm Cuban, not Mexican." So that was kind of the moment when I realized I don't try to celebrate it. Had some Mexican food from Grumpy Gringo at like 10 a.m. That's pretty good. I'm full now. But now I was just at work on the MJ Morning Show. Now I'm at home. I like recording in my house. Like, it's cool recording there sometimes, like most of the time, but I just like looking at my cat. She's looking at me like, "Can I help you?" You can help me by calling the voicemail, 856-49-HOPPE. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me, at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, Ryan Hoppe Radio, at gmail.com. All right. We have so much we got to get into today. Not really. I don't even feel like recording. I've been up since 4 a.m., but I wanted to entertain you guys because my listeners don't take a day off of work. So I shouldn't take a day off.
It's time for Hoppe's Inbox, only on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
My frickin' inbox blew up. My aunt Kimberly, my step-aunt Kimberly, commented on a picture. "I found this picture of me 50 pounds ago. When I was doing the keto diet. And I still thought I was fat. And she goes, "Isn't it funny when we were skinny, we used to think we were fat?" Yes, I agree. And Robert Creel, who is a diehard listener of the show and a good guy. I had a post last night. There were kids screaming at the pool. As I had to be up early this morning. My apartment has a balcony that overlooks the pool, and during the summer, the kids get louder. Well, he commented, "Ryan, that's good that you got a vasectomy. I got mine 26 years ago, and I don't regret it." Neither do I. I don't regret it at all. Although, it was really sad. There was a store, a restaurant, I guess you could call it that closed in St. Pete. And they closed the wrong one. May we pour one out for the Wendy's. It's near 38th Avenue and 4th Street in St. Pete. The one that's closer to Gandy Boulevard is still open. But you know how they closed like 700 Wendy's locations? They closed the one that was actually good, but not as many people went to. Man, fuck that. Made me sad. Yeah, I saw Shoe Carnival closed in St. Pete. Not that I shop there. Oh, but we're in such a good economy, right, MAGA? You morons. So let's pour one on. All right. I just feel like doing them. Last night was the thing that was known as the Met Gala. I don't cover that douchebaggery. I think it's absolutely, positively insufferable. But I did make a song about how insufferable it is.
Look at that face, painted on charm, baked in the cake. Yeah. For douchebags, bag.
Oh yeah. Liar. Got it.
Black car grim, scoped it and stiff. You paid a lot for a costume shift. Tiny talk, big fake laugh. All for a photo in a paper pad. Ice on your wrist, dead in your eyes. You came for the flex, not the prize. Look at that pose, look at that face. Painted on charm, baked in the cake. All dressed up for a midway show. Everybody knows, everybody knows.
What is it?
For douchebags, met a gala, all that brag. Plastic bow ties, price too high. Met a gala, I just laugh.
For douchebags. For douchebags. For douchebags.
Perfume cloud, heavy as guilt. Someone said art and you're on Nelly Wilt. Champagne spilled on the Golden floor. You smile like you're gonna ask what it was for. Name on the list, not a soul in sight. Kiss that ring, then fight for the light. Look at that pose, look at that face. Painted on charm, baked in the cake. All dressed up for a mirror show. Everybody knows, everybody knows. Met a gala for douchebags. Met a gala, all that brag. Plastic bow ties, price too high. Met a gala, I just laugh.
For douchebags. For douchebags. For douchebags.
Take off the mask, take off the gold. You can't buy glass, you can only get sold. One more grin, one more sham, more room full of the same damn scam. For douchebags.
Got it.
All that brag. Plastic bow ties, price too high. I just laugh.
Oh yeah. That is my coverage of the Met Gala. Every other morning show is like breaking it down. I made an AI song about it. Almost said PI song. I don't know why. No, a PI is what was hired to catch Mike Vrabel. 856-49-HOPPY. Let's see what the fuck we've been missing off of Instagram. Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. I'm getting a text message. God damn it. What do they want? It's Crunch Fitness. Go away. I ain't signed up for your gym. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I'm connected to the laptop. Watch it be when I got it on Do Not Disturb. All the hot-ass Latina women hit me up. No, not at all. Larsa Pippen and Jeff Kobe called it quits after months of dating. There's a certain term that specifically goes with women like her. She was never yours. It was your turn. That's all I'm going to say about her. She gets around. Don't you know? To say that she gets around is an understatement. Neon got into an altercation with an employee after he was called a goofball.
That goofball.
You can't dab me up after saying that, man.
What are you gonna do, Neon? Buy him a gift? Shut up! You're so tough with your security guard, you little bitch.
Put your hand up. I was talking to him. You look goofy.
No, I just want to ask you. So, what do you think? Like,
yo! I'm Neon. Shut up! I'm getting sick of you.
Makes me a goofball.
Everything, your existence.
I don't know you, brother.
But like, what do you see online? So, if you don't know someone, how do you call?
Yo! If you don't know somebody, by asking why you're a goofball when you know you're a goofball. Although I feel like whenever someone calls you goofy, it's never really a compliment. People call me that. I guess I would get defensive too if I was called goofball. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
A goofball. Huh? That's true.
I don't know. Yeah, Neon is just these. I can't talk, and I've been up since 4. These streamers, I'm trying to say, are starting to get a big head where they think they can just go around and have video cameras on them, but that they're indestructible when they're not. You're just another mortal human being. And then this other guy named Cuffham. Man, they got unique names. I'm grateful my last name is Hoppe. I don't need to come up with a radio name. Cowhead. Cuffham tells Neon that Alabama Barker isn't taking him seriously.
Let's set it up.
Actually, I can't do that right now.
Why? Bro, should I take you seriously with that 6'6" fucking basketball player in LA right now while you in Miami? Like,
she's on her way to Miami.
You're a joke.
She's on her way to Miami.
He is right. Neon is like falling in love with Alabama, and she was using him for clout.
She told you?
She is. She's on the fight.
Yo, Greg with the 15 months, appreciate you.
Cuffham's tapped in. Get away from me, bro.
Yeah, Neon's starting to, I don't know, he's just, I liked him at first, but he doesn't listen to people. He's doing the thing I did. There was this dirty, rotten broad named Hannah. She pretty much banged all of Cleveland, but me. She banged my replacement, Ned's, rest in peace. She got around. She banged Ballrag, allegedly. Who didn't she bang? But me. And when you're young and you're known and you're around people, you want the thought. When you're 21 years old, you think you want the girl that wants everybody. And it bothers you when other girls are banging the dudes. But then you got to realize that do you really want to be soul ties with that person? Like, yeah, they could rock your world and bring you pleasure and make you climax like you've never climaxed before. But do you really want Alabama Barker in your life? Hey, Cleveland, do you really want Hannah? Offset reunites with Quavo for the first time as they're making new music. That's good. Here's the clip here. Here's some Call Her Daddy. She talks about a 42-year-old single woman that wants to have fun with younger men.
I don't get hit on by hot guys often anymore, so I don't want to pass up the opportunity, but is it insane to still go on a date with this guy? Girl, no. Are you kidding me? This is what life is about.
What? Get passed around like a blunt?
I mean,
getting every STD in the books?
Listen, I don't know if I'm 42 and single, like what I'll be looking for, but I'm sure it would be like a hot fuck. Like,
oh yeah.
And I got divorced and I was 42 and single.
Oh yeah. She's definitely going to divorce her man. Whenever a woman can picture a future in a hypothetical sense of what it would be like, that's because they're already thinking about it. Like if she truly loved her man, she would be like, you know what? I'm so happy with him. But she's not. He's a douchebag. And we all know it.
Like maybe you're looking for something like that. You just said you haven't been hit on, like you want to explore. You're not making this man your husband. Please, for the love of God.
All right, there you go. She's an interesting woman, Alex Cooper. When I heard that she had ghostwriters for sex advice, I was like, oh, so you're bad in bed. That's all that means. That burp tastes like freaking Mexican food. It's gross. I'm going to have to brush my teeth after. I don't know why I said that. 856-49-HOPPY. Alabama Barker did a live stream where she addresses people saying she was using neon for clout.
At the end of the day, and I don't want to sound like a crybaby.
You're a nipple baby with huge boobs.
All I wanted was friends. I wasn't trying to be weird to any of these girls, at all.
I'm a side chick.
I'm just gonna say one thing on this live stream.
What?
I never did anything negative towards these women. And I've never tried intentionally to hurt any of these girls.
Intentionally? I admit to. I didn't mean to, go down on the guy. I didn't know what I was doing. I lost my mind. When I was just doing my thing, going south of the border. What am I doing?
And that's all I wanted to come on here and say, because they
You definitely do come.
keep going live about me. They keep threatening to expose me.
Yeah. They're exposing you because you're ruining relationships.
And Malaya talk, and Malaya's like, you tried to set me up. I never tried to set Malaya up. Never in my...
All right, enough. Man, she is hot. She cries after sex. She never shuts up. Cameron Diaz had a kid at 53 with Benji Madden. So if a woman out there is listening, they think their clock is ticking. It's not. You got time. Here's this dirty, rotten broad known as Young Miami calling out the DJ for playing trash music. Hey, Young Miami, who are you? You're a bust down. No one takes you seriously. Here it is.
But the music is fucking trash.
You're trash. You're a real life hooker. Yeah, they must be playing her music. Because you're a hooker. I have much better to hear you talking on the mic with the feedback than the music, you stupid moron. I'm aggravated. Yeah, because you're a hooker. What an annoying broad. Shut up. You're real life herpes. What a hooker. And here she is addressing it.
DJ, we was in Miami. I was in the spur of the moment,
I was in the spur of the moment, being my true self, which is a bitch.
I was just trying to get lit, trying to turn the party up. Y'all know I'm a fun girl. I was just genuinely trying to have a good time. The video took place, and I just want to send a public apology.
Publicly apology. You can't even talk. It's public apology, you moron.
To DJ Sean Mack. Shout out to DJ Sean Mack.
Man, you can't talk. No wonder your hip-hop career hasn't taken off. You're a moron.
It was never my intentions to publicly disrespect somebody or make somebody look crazy again. I was just trying to turn up, have fun, have a good time, and it happened publicly, so I'm sending my publicly apology.
You should apologize for being born. You're a moron. What an idiot. What a dumb woman. Here is Waka Flocka calling out a guy for being racist.
It's a little dude that I seen, a little white kid run around asking black people how they chimping and shit like that, calling them niggers and all that. Hey, bro, that shit lame as fuck.
I agree.
Tell you why it's lame. First and foremost, you run around blicked up.
Well, first of all, Waka Flocka, aren't you a Trump supporter?
Calling people niggas, so they put their hands on you or shoot them. You going to jail because they ain't even use a weapon.
All right. You hang out with racist people. You're MAGA. I'm not defending the guy for saying the N-word, but you hang out with people that do it. 2 years ago, Not Like Us came out. And I hated it the first moment it came out. And I hate it even more every time I hear it on the radio. Not Like Us. Even though I'm Kendrick Lamar and I'm allegedly a woman beater. Not Like Us. Shut up. Since when are you the moral police? A Secret Service agent was arrested for masturbating in front of hotel guests. Oh, yeah. Just another day in Sarasota. Mm-hmm. So fucking annoying. All of Hollywood life, all the posters about the Met Gala. Who gives a fucking shit? Wow, you wore an outgoing outfit. Riveting. How frickin' brave. No one cares. Chris Brown's in a little bit of trouble.
Brown was hauled into court for a paternity suit just days before he welcomed his fourth child. Let me give you guys the rundown. So according to documents obtained by TMZ, Diamond Brown filed suit on April 3rd.
Shine bright like a diamond!
Over her 4-year-old daughter, Lovely Symphony Brown. She says Chris acknowledged paternity in voluntary declaration.
Why is it always, whenever the artist goes on tour, all of a sudden these dirty, rotten women need their money?
Which she attached as an exhibit. Lovely, Chris Brown's daughter, was born on January 7th, 2022. She asked the court to award her legal and physical custody, but did propose that Chris have visitation. The paperwork noted that Lovely has lived with Diamond from birth to present in her Los Angeles home.
Man, Chris Brown, you need to really figure out which one of these women you want to have cell ties with, because they're annoying. Subway is closing 500 locations. Jay, I don't want to pay $16.99 for a frickin' sandwich. What a surprise. The Pussycat Dolls canceled their American tour. I like the Pussycat Dolls, but something went wrong there. They're irrelevant. You know that influencer Ashley Janae that probably was killed by the white guy overseas, the black girl? Yeah, he's not invited to the funeral. What a shock. Rudy Giuliani was hospitalized in critical condition, but is doing a little better. I don't like the guy. I think he's an absolute creep. I think he's an absolute douchebag. But do I want someone to die? No. Dolly Parton canceled her Vegas residency. Kid Cudi kicked MIA off the tour. McDonald's is quietly ditching their the drinks you get within the store, self-serve. That's not good. Another reason not to go to McDonald's. The producer of Mormon Wives hopes that Taylor Frankie Paul will rejoin. Of course she will. She is a dirty, rotten broad, and so is that show. It's full of them. What do we got here? Justin Baldoni settles legal war. I hope it was worth it, Blake Lively, you bland-looking moron. Olivia Wilde was seen out and about drunk. What a surprise. Audrina Petridge says that Spencer Pratt would be a good mayor. Tucker Carlson's nicotine was stolen. Ronnie from Jersey Shore says he suffers from depression. Who doesn't? I mean, we all got to do. People are suspecting that Gavin Newsom will win again. Don't understand why people like him. Oh, here's some news about Lizzo. We all know that Lizzo's a terrible person. Anybody that defends her is a kiss-ass fan that lives a parasocial relationship. She's an absolute creep. What she was accused of doing to the dancers, if a man does it, he's crucified. But when a woman does it, she's applauded. Man, funk that. Here's this annoying-ass woman talking.
When you first heard that a lawsuit had been filed about...
Of course, it's Gayle frickin' King giving the kiss-ass interview to another moron. Hey, Gayle King, how does Oprah taste?
You about that topic.
Shut up.
What did you think? It's not true.
Okay. If it wasn't true, the lawsuit would have been dropped.
And
you're just giving your homie a platform to defend herself, Gayle King.
The position that I was in, I knew the responsibility I had to not go out and say just whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
You took it very seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course you would, Gayle. Like, you don't take your sexuality seriously, it seems like.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
because of what I mean to people.
What do you mean to us? You're an okay singer that lost a bunch of weight because when you were fat, you kind of were better looking because you had more thickness to you. Now you just are a former self of you're a former shell of yourself. You look at Elizabeth, you're like, get away from me.
I've heard people say, you should just settle, make it go away. And you said, no, I'm not settling. I'm not.
All right. God, you know when she bitches at you, she never shut up. You're annoying.
And I think most people would. I think it is an easy out, but I'm fighting the case because I know that it's not true.
I'm Gayle King. I'm thinking about pulling on those pants like I do at Oprah.
Just like the fat shaming one is not true.
Oh, I'm sure you're so innocent, honey. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
It's an ongoing case, so I can't talk about like all the details.
Yeah, but if you were so innocent, you'd be wanting to get out of it. The details are the things that are incriminating.
Details, but I cannot wait for it to be dismissed.
I hope it doesn't get dismissed. I don't think it will. What's going to happen is she'll settle out of court and we'll never hear from it. And she'll be like, see, I didn't do anything. No, you just settled, you moron.
But the allegations... I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to you shutting up. You're annoying. I'm Lisa. Is she irritating? I mean, the song About Damn Time's pretty good. And she's pretty good with the flute. I don't know about the skin flute, but she's good with the flute. But man, she just thinks she's better than us. Shut up. I'm Lisa. Irritating. Here's Nick Cannon talking about kids. He says, wrong button. Nick Cannon said his 15-year-old son can date, but the twin sister cannot. Oh, yeah. These kids aren't going to have daddy issues. Moron.
My son been dating.
Oh. Really?
And I've allowed it.
Why?
I've encouraged it.
Encouraged?
But
at
my
15?
daughter...
I hope you've been allowing it and encouraging that too.
Absolutely not.
Really? What a moron, dude. You're a terrible person. You're a deadbeat dad. There's no way you give them equal time with all the jobs you have and all the baby mamas you have. You're the worst. You make all men look bad.
No sense. That's
first of all, it's absolutely a double standard.
I hope you know I'm going to be talking about this on the TV show.
You have to, because first of all, and I know I get in trouble a lot because I say things with my chest.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
But there is a difference when parenting a son and then when parenting a daughter.
And 26?
Yes, because I am more protective of my daughter because there's things out there that I have to protect my daughter from. Like, as we know, there's certain type of individuals that you want to keep your daughter away from. My son, it's a different conversation when he's going out into the dating world.
You don't want... my dad's a football coach.
Right. And I know he loves his daughter in a way that if you call, my son is not calling me like, Dad, she hit me. He's not doing that. But if somebody puts their hands on my daughter, I'm going to jail. Just like your daddy would.
That's one thing, but...
Ain't no one thing.
That's still a double standard. But let's give Nick Cannon a pass. He's stupid.
Only thing.
Okay, but for your son, you're not.
I'm doing 25 to life.
I ain't listening. What a moron. I kind of get what he's saying, but he probably shouldn't have said it all out. What's going on with TMZ? Oh, jeez. Today on TMZ. Let me turn it off.
The Rock had to do some serious eyebrow batting.
Oh, yeah.
Because he got stopped by the fuzz.
He was pulled over and he did get a ticket, but the cop seems like he has no idea who The Rock is.
Does he have to show his ID?
I think the cops don't care.
Yeah, he did.
This happened on Hollywood Boulevard, right? I wanted him to point to his star.
Oh, yeah. Celebrity getting away with things? That shouldn't happen. We're all human.
Senator Mark Kelly says whoever goes to the Oval Office after Donald Trump is going to have to strip off all that tacky gold paint.
Yeah, it's going to look so douchey.
Restore some dignity to the office.
If I were running for president, I would make that part of my campaign. I'm bringing the White House back.
Make the White House white again.
Yeah, make the White House white again.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know. I'm going to work
Oh, no.
on the slogan a little bit.
Britney Spears is out of rehab and kicking her feet up.
I think her lawyer...
Oh, yeah. Any other woman goes to jail, but her, she's Britney. She's a middle-aged hag.
Lawyer said we have a DUI, and she said, okay, I'll go to rehab. Apparently, they have plea bargained this, and this may turn into a wet reckless, which Brendan was calling a wet and reckless, which is something a stripper does.
Oh, yeah. Sit on my lap.
Exciting episode of Jeopardy! Our very own Derek was on.
Derek Kaufman.
Derek? How did it go? I had a rough night.
What is Dublin? No. What's a brouhaha? No. Hoosiers and Rams? No.
Can I be honest with you? I watched Ken Jennings talk to you.
Your favorite film franchise is?
Rocky.
I thought, what the hell? He didn't mention TMZ. And then I thought, thank God.
Oh, Harvey 11. Poor Derek. I know what it's like to deal with narcissistic bosses. It ain't a great feeling. They always gotta talk you down. Like they're the man. They're usually the ones with the most skeletons. But they always gotta talk you down. Don't understand. We're all gonna die. And Megan's way in her body. Who cares? All right. Getting a little dark here. Time for some Hoppy Hot Topics.
Oh, Hoppy Hot Topic.
A take two, where it's got a little louder.
Oh, Hoppy Hot Topic.
There we go. All right. What's going on right here on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppy?
Also this morning, a major legal victory for anti-abortion advocates that could have major implications nationwide.
Listen, if you're anti-abortion, I get it. Abortion's not a thing you want to think about. But it's literally a woman's body. It's her choice. And you're all weirdos. And why is it always the people that are anti-abortion always end up getting caught getting one?
Federal Appeals Court on Friday has now blocked the most commonly used abortion pill in the country, known as mifepristone, from being sent through the mail.
Killing dead babies since 1955.
The decision effectively reinstating an earlier rule that had required the pill to be dispensed in person.
There you go. Freaking idiots. Who cares? Let it die. It shouldn't be brought into every world. It's sad, but it's the truth.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic.
Bill Belichick and Jordan Hudson are racing past the drama.
I'm so sick of this dirty rotten broad. She's just annoying. She just seems like an absolute douche.
May 2nd, Jordan shares a look inside their 2026 Kentucky Derby outing and seems to have a message for their critics.
She just poses like a douchebag. When you see her on the red carpet, it's like, okay, honey, we get it. You're fucking Bill Belichick.
The first snap comes from her Instagram story.
All right, so it's pictures of them at the Kentucky Derby. Who cares? You're annoying.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic.
John Cryer is reflecting on his relationship with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, yeah. You know, for us, it was entertaining, especially me in high school. Oh, Charlie Sheen's gone crazy. But for him, not so much.
During an appearance on The View May 1st, the 2.5 Men alum sheds light into his dynamic with his former co-star and how America's treatment towards Charlie during his battle with addiction led him to want to be part of the actor's 2025 documentary.
I knew him as a friend and as a coworker, and so it was really painful to see all of that. I kind of wanted...
Is Jon Cryer gay?
To, obviously say my side of the story, and everybody came out of the woodwork to do that.
His head's shaped like Rover. It's just big and round and bald.
That documentary, a lot of people...
All right, so Jon Cryer thought it was sad, and we were all laughing. Ha ha! Charlie Sheen's lost his mind. Now, Ashley Graham is hot.
Happy Hot Topic!
Ashley Graham shares her take on the rise of GLP-1.
Oh, yeah, she hates it. She was the original thick woman. Hell yeah! And all of a sudden, everyone got skinny. I love me a thick woman. There is nothing better than a thick woman. When you're so skinny and bony, it creeps the fuck out of me.
In an April 30th interview with Marie Claire, the model and body positivity advocate calls the current trend of using medications such as Ozempic and Wegovy for casual weight loss disheartening, explaining there was a pendulum that swung that was so body acceptance positivity, and now it's going back this whole opposite way that feels like a smack in the face to the women who have...
Listen, Ashley, I'll love you all night! Even though I have bad experience with girls named Ashley. But I'm telling you, I love thick women. I'll take care of you, princess.
Felt like they've had a voice. But Ashley also acknowledges that trends come and go, saying GLP-1s are a time. Still, the 38-year-old says she's focused on continuing to build a strong body.
Man, she has a nice-ass chest. Oh, whatever. It is kind of weird how... It was like kind of cool to be fat for a minute. And then it's like, no! It is so weird when you see somebody. I'm not going to say where I was, but I saw somebody I used to work with. And they were always like beer belly skinny. Like not fat, not skinny, dad bod. I saw them recently. Jesus fucking Christ. What happened to their body? There's some people that don't need to take it. I promise you, you don't. What are you doing? Hear this? I'm fat. Now, I'm able to hide it because I'm tall, but I'm fat. What do I mean by that? I'm cool with it. I've been offered, not endorsements where I'm paid money, but I go on air, I talk about the shot. The only shot I'm doing today is tequila. Woo! What's going on next?
Happy Hot Topic!
Low!
Spirit Airlines is officially shutting down after 34 years in business.
This is so bad. I know Spirit Airlines had its flaws, but Spirit Airlines was the Aldi's of flying. And now Delta and all the places are just going to raise their frickin' prices.
The budget airline canceling all flights and announcing an orderly wind down of operations.
Rest in peace to Spirit Airlines. What's going on here?
Only on News 15 tonight, Louisiana native rapper Boosie is speaking.
I love hearing the white guy. Boosie.
Rapper Boosie is speaking.
Boosie. He's Boosie. He's Boosie, you moron.
Rapper Boosie is speaking out on his controversial visit to Lafayette's Northside High School that apparently got the principal suspended. Here's News 15's Dracar Francois with that exclusive.
Oh, yeah. You know that principal ran a train.
Conversation.
Rapper Lil Boosie got a warm reception from students here at Northside High, but hours later, the Lafayette Parish School System gave the principal the cold shoulder. James Rollins, principal at Northside High, has been...
Looks like a good-ass dude.
and placed on administrative leave just after Torrance Hatch, stage name Lil Boosie, made an appearance at the high school.
Man, Louisiana's already got bad education. They're trying hard. Let the kids do what they want. Who gives a shit? Man, are we that sensitive as a society? Come on now.
While the Lafayette Parish School System declined comment on the reasons for suspending Rollins, the rapper-songwriter says he only stopped by the school to put smiles on faces.
Hell yeah! The problem is he said a lot of sketchy things in the past.
And inspire students.
All right, there you go. Whatever, dude. That is a cool-ass principle. I got you, homie. You're endorsed by Ryan Hoppe.
Happy Hot Topic.
All right. What's going on here?
I'm not dead. Olivia Wilde tells the internet not to worry, darling, after her latest red carpet appearance.
God, is she a hot piece of ass, isn't she?
Goes viral after a video from the San Francisco International Film Festival made the rounds on April 24th. The Tron Legacy actress responds to criticism to what online users perceived as a slimmed down look. In her May 3rd Instagram story, Olivia hilariously addresses the wild speculation.
Oh, I'm sure it's so funny. And that the celebrity news reporter isn't just kissing her ass.
Little help from her younger brother, Charles Cockburn, who jokes,
"Do you care to address recent rumors that you're a resurrected corpse?"
Olivia, who puts a photo from the now viral SF Gate interview and a snap of Gollum from Lord of the Rings side by side, says the real culprit.
Okay. Are they too lazy to say San Francisco Gate? SF Gate? Is that how lazy we are?
From the now viral SF Gate interview and a snap of Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Like you say New York Times. You don't say NY Times.
Side by side, says the real culprits were the camera angles.
That's what it was, honey. Not a bad day at work.
It was a fisheye lens and not the... I don't know why I was so close to the camera.
Whatever, honey. Not that big of a deal. Why'd you marry Jason Sudeikis? He's a douche. A very funny douche. But a douche nonetheless. What's going on next?
Happy Hot Topic.
Then when I was 13, I was on a Disney show called Bizaardvark, and
God, Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, it is Olivia Rodrigo. She is so hot.
We had an incredible cast, which included acting legend Jake Paul.
Live from New York, it's Olivia Rodrigo. On May 2nd, the pop star made her Saturday Night Live hosting debut and pulled double duty as she also served as a guest. During her monologue, the 23-year-old recalled being co-stars with Jake Paul in the Disney Channel series Bizaardvark.
It is weird how you went from that to like being a complete twat.
Which ran from 2016 to 2019 before jokingly comparing their career paths.
Like if you would have watched that crappy show 10 years ago and been like, oh yeah, he's gonna fight Mike Tyson, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Then when I was 13, I was on a Disney show called Bizaardvark, and we had an incredible cast, which included acting legend Jake Paul. And we'd always talk about our futures, me and Jake. I'd say, I really want to create music that explores the complexities of girls my age. And he'd say, well, one day I really want to beat up old guys on Netflix. And
the joke's funny, but your music's not that deep, honey. You ain't changing lives talking about being a sociopath.
Happy Hot Topic.
Like, we truly had an amazing experience together.
No matter what I do in life, people are always going to say something.
Sydney Sweeney saying something loud and proud with her latest Instagram pic.
Oh, yeah! You know, when she's on top, she's loud and proud.
She and boyfriend Scooter Braun are official 10 months.
All right, so they're dating. They've had intercourse like 200 times. They've been official by then.
Jelly Roll is one proud dad. On May 2nd, the country singer, who's dad to kids Bailey Ann and Noah Buddy from previous relationships, takes to his Instagram stories to celebrate his daughter being named prom queen.
Oh, I'm sure she totally earned it and didn't get it for being a Nepo baby.
As he captions a snap of Bailey, "My little angel is the prom queen."
Whatever. Hopefully she doesn't take after you. Yeah, that tour got canceled. Oh, postponed. Yeah, because of bad ticket sales.
Remember the guy who had to take an entire plane ride with water dripping on his head?
No.
Well, here he is talking for the first time about the flight that left him drenched. He spoke exclusively with Stephen Fabian.
The airline passenger who got drip.
That is so carny.
Upon is speaking out today for the first time.
Man, when I saw this video, this must have been a miserable experience for you.
It was very wet.
Kevin Glover, a high school basketball coach from Ohio, was flying from Houston to Chicago when a mystery liquid started pouring down on him.
This started from the time that we started to push back on the tarmac all the way until we landed.
He says the flight attendants explained that the liquid was condensation from the plane's ventilation system.
I would have said there.
Apologized. They said, "Hey, we're so sorry." Handed me some paper towels.
They did not move your seat on the flight.
No, they didn't.
And there were other seats available.
That's correct.
Man, that is...
What a bunch of losers!
Crazy to me. The very least they could have done was move your seat.
Yes.
Kevin posted his ordeal on social media with the caption, "Soaked from head to undies," and it went viral with 5...
Can you imagine walking off the plane?
5 million views and a whole lot of outrage.
Let that man fly for 5 years for free, goes one comment. United says they reached out to the customer to apologize and make it right. But Kevin says they fell short.
She said, "Hey, I'm sorry. This happened. And we can offer you $120-something. I don't want to be, greedy or anything like that. I just want to be compensated fairly."
Yeah. Gee, and I just saw a headline that Delta Airlines is getting rid of snacks for short rides. Man, the boomers just keep fucking us over without lube. We might as well bend over and go, "Hey, you want to fuck us? That's what you're doing." Mm-hmm. All right, it's time for Britney news.
Yeah, live from the bird. Yeah. Britney news part 2. 6'9" Big Mike, big rating. Talk wild about sex, love dating. St. Pete, sun signal hit the equator. Local boy talk like a glowing narrator. Cat lame, Luna on the grill, she a queen. Her on the board, her on the screen. Freeze is free, that y'all fell for the plan. Hope ain't spun by the soups, not the fans. Britney news is back, crap crazy. Y'all got played and the story got hazy. They sold you a script, y'all called it a cause, but the cash came first, you just gave them applause. Britney news is back, crap crazy. They wrote the whole time, y'all called it amazing. Turn that dial, Hoppe cut through the scam. Worldwide show, but he talk like fam. Yeah, go back joints in the cut, we vibing. Now we dive deep in the lies they write. Teen idols push like perfect angles. Every tabloid angle, all triangles. Spin till the truth look fake. Whole fan base baked like a birthday cake. You were hashtags, merch, and a wristband. They were private jets, you were quicksand. Britney news is back, crap crazy. Y'all got played and the story got hazy. They sold you a script, y'all called it a cause, but the cash came first, you just gave them applause. Britney news is back, crap crazy. They wrote the whole plot, y'all called it amazing. Turn that dial, Hoppe cut through the scam. Worldwide show.
Oh yeah!
Who you trust? Them odds. Who you love? Her a bug. You know on the left, Hoppe's geek that real. If it sound too clean, then it ain't that real. From the bay to the bay, a Tokyo. Same old game, just a different show.
Oh yeah!
Britney news is back, crap crazy. Y'all got played and the story got hazy. Sold you a script, y'all called it a cause, but the cash came first, you just gave them applause. Britney news is back, crap crazy. They wrote the whole plot, y'all called it amazing. Turn that dial, Hoppe cut through the scam.
yeah! Get into it right now.
Happy Hot Topic.
We all know Sam Asghari used to get into it.
This morning, a big day in court for Britney Spears. The singer is set to be arraigned following her DUI arrest.
And she got 12 months. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Come on, we know she wasn't going to prison. Sociopath! Oh, but she had a hard life. Grow up and get over it. So did I.
In March, Spears was arrested by the California Highway Patrol, who told NBC News she was driving erratically and speeding.
All right, so there you go. Shut up! You're annoying. Alex Earl News.
Ryan Hoppe on the air. Yo, we back in this. Turn it up in your car, in your cubicle, wherever you at. We got another one to talk about. Scroll, same face, same pose. Filter on thick like them fake friends' clothes. Caption so deep it don't say one thing, but the brand deal link always stay front page. She rehearsed that laugh that I'm just like you. In a hotel mirror with a spontaneous view. Wants a mic, wants the merch, wants the podcast chair. Say a whole lot of words, but there's nothing really there. Alex Earl is a wannabe, call her daddy. Wannabe. Trying to copy every topic, every baddie. Yeah, all talk, all gloss, but it's hollow in the center. Scroll once, scroll twice. You forget about the dinner. Alex Earl is a wannabe, that's tragic. Same script, same lines, all plastic. Happy hour, call it out, that's the habit. We allergic to the fake. Yeah, we gotta have it. Story time hit, but it's all prep tears. Got a heartbreak arc every couple of years. New boy, same plot. Cue the ring light glow like we ain't seen this rerun 4 seasons ago. Says I'm real, I'm raw, I'm a hot mess queen, but the hair never moves, teeth way too clean. Every word sound clip from a promo sheet. Whole life one long, sponsored me and greet. Alex Earl is a wannabe, call her daddy. Wannabe. Trying to copy every topic, every baddie. Come on, all talk, all gloss, but it's hollow in the center. Scroll once, scroll twice. You forget about the dinner. Alex Earl is a wannabe, that's tragic. Same script, same lines, all plastic. Happy hour, call it out, that's the habit. We allergic to the fake. Yeah, we gotta have it. Hey, Ryan, they confused. Clap with a soul. Turn the timeline to a black hole. Pretty face, bacon take, that's the package. But empty stays empty, you can't capture magic. So we sip on truth, that Hoppe brew. Every Friday, yeah, we review. If the crown don't fit, don't grab it. If the
oh yeah,
don't drag it. Alex Earl is the one the daddy.
She's a hag. A pretty hag.
Trying to copy every topic, every bag.
856.
Come on.
49 Hoppe. 856 494 6773.
Alex Earl is a wannabe. That's shit. Same script, same lines, all plastic. Happy hour, turn it up, make them panic. Be allergic to the fact.
856 49 Hoppe.
Happy hour.
Got it. Oh yeah, get it to it.
Happy Hot Topic.
We all know though that Tom Brady's been in it a few times.
I'm Alex with an E. And I'm Alex with an I.
Alex Earl reacts to her and Alex Cooper's feud getting the Saturday Night Live treatment.
Oh yeah, that means you made it. For being a stupid blonde. Oh jeez, that means you've really made it. Like big time!
After the May 2nd weekend update, where comedians Veronica Slowakowska and Chloe Fineman portray the ongoing beef between the two Alexes, joking that nobody really knows what they're actually fighting about.
So I'm gonna say what happened between us? Okay, then say it. Okay, I just did. No, you didn't. I didn't hear you. Just now, like this. Okay, well, that was too fast.
It's true.
The New Jersey native taps in after a
Oh, that's why she's annoying. She's from one of the worst states.
And asked if she'd seen the skit, responding in the comments of a May 3rd TikTok, yes, I'm laughing.
Trust me, honey, you ain't laughing. You're crying yourself to sleep. Diana Rossini's husband faces emasculation as there are reports that they are not getting along. I don't know. There was a knocking at my door. I don't think my neighbor likes me yelling, so I'll be a little more quiet. 856-49-HAPPY. Podcaster Jennifer Welch trolls and rips Erica Kirk for cosplaying as an assassin.
Why can't we at iHip News have crazy camera angles? Why? Why can't we? Why can't we act fucking unhinged?
Oh, geez. So, I was obviously loud during the show, and I think it bothered my neighbor, because I have a new neighbor that lives next door. Mm-hmm. What do I do? Is that him by the door? All right, let's do Happy Soups right now. Man, kind of threw me off.
Yo, Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe Soups, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. MJ to Kobe, legends in the game. Shaq's big presence, true Hall of Fame. Hoppe spills the tea, ain't playing tame. Behind the curtain, nothing left the same. Hoppe Soups, man, he knows it all.
Mic was off, threw off my vibe. I have no idea. I have like a new neighbor. I don't know if they didn't like my theatricalness. I was just having fun. I don't know. I went outside. I didn't see anybody.
Ryan breaks it down.
Describes my life.
Tuna Hoppe Hour.
Now I'm like really self-conscious. I forgot I had neighbors. Richard Jefferson says that the New York Knicks are legit. Vanessa Bryant says that she is not pregnant. Let's also break down the NBA playoffs. What are we on here? I'm really thrown off, and I think my neighbor's mad. Tonight, it's game one between the Cavaliers and Pistons and the Lakers and Thunder. And yesterday, it was the Knicks blowing out the 76ers by 39 points, and the Timberwolves barely beat the Spurs. But I'm rooting for the Timberwolves because of my girl, Allie.
Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe.
Or what if I'm really stoned and I'm just overthinking? That might be it too. You never know. This is funny. So you know how they do the Gone Fishing segment on Inside the NBA? Mm-hmm. Well, here's the Gone Fishing about Diana Rossini, because that's in Boston.
Jack Shrinks after he gets older. And we've got the Boston Celtics, who after being knocked out by the Philadelphia 76ers, you guys are fishing. I see our buddy Bill Simmons in there, John Krasinski, Mark Wahlberg. I don't know. Stop it. I don't. On purpose.
So they put in Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel. You know, ESPN did not like them. I didn't like this. God, I didn't know Jaylen Brown was such a sore freaking loser, dude. Here he is calling out people for, and he says that Embiid was flopping, even though Jaylen Brown flops after blowing a 3-1
Jaylen
lead.
Brown went live on his Twitch a day after the Celtics lost games.
This is the most Gen Z thing ever. I'm going to go live on Twitch. Mm-hmm. Wait. Maybe the knocking was my chair. I don't know.
7 blowing a 3-1 lead versus 76ers and backed up what he said in his post-game interview, calling out Joel Embiid even more for flopping as well as
honestly, I don't feel like hearing it. Jim Rome did a rant about it. He probably did it better anyway. Stephon Diggs was intimate with his chef. Oh, yeah. You know, he used to plow her. All right. It's time for Tampa Bay News. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yo, it's Hoppe Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News, it's the
the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay news, we making it spin. All happy hour where the real begin. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, 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 come on. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, spitting fire again. National waves and the city's his friend. Talking headlines, man, you can't resist. Every scoop hitting harder than a clenched fist. Tampa Bay news, we making it spin. On happy hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the bringing the fix. We got sunshine, drama, and the traffic heat. Stories so bold, they knock you off your seat. The vibe's electric, we taking control. Tampa Bay's anthem, you feeling your soul. From Clearwater waters to Ybor streets. Man, we documenting life with those hip-hop beats. Turn it up now, let the world partake in the stories of the legends and the news we make.
Right now, let's do some Tampa Bay news. Yeah, I'm like all self-conscious if I pissed off my neighbor or not with my theatricalness.
Happy hot topic.
All right, what's going on here? We're so behind on news. Load. Come on, load.
Healthcare workers have so many things on their plate, and an ER doctor wants to offload some of that so that they can focus more on the patients. So he came up with Helping Hands, robots that actually help move stretchers.
Yeah. All right, so they're doing that in the hospitals. That's cool. What's going on here?
Florida is set to carry out its 6th execution of the year tomorrow.
Bye-bye, you loser.
Questions grow over the case and the state's execution process. James Ernie.
Oh, come on. They're all murderers and pedophiles. The process, they're too mean to them. Shut up.
Hitchcock is scheduled to be executed at 6 p.m. for a 1976 murder.
Took you fucking 50 years to put him to sleep? What the fuck is wrong with that? It's a waste of our fucking taxpayers' money.
After spending nearly 50 years on death row.
This is a stupid state. I like it here, but they're stupid.
Happy hot topic.
Former Polk County deputy is under arrest accused of grooming a teen cadet. Scott?
Oh, you're telling me cops can be dirty? No way. By the way, he has like a pedophile mustache. For sure.
Tyler Bush served as an advisor in the county's youth cadet program. Investigators say Bush sent inappropriate messages to a 16-year-old he supervised, even saying he was falling in love and wanted.
It's good. Have that in writing. You're stupid. What's going on here?
Thank you, Rebecca. Workers who empty the garbage cans, fix the electricity, or maintain the grounds at USF say they are having a hard time making ends meet. Dozens of
my ex-situationship, I wish her nothing but the best. Her name is Lindsay. If anybody is listening that knows who she is, she's a badass independent woman who is incredibly underpaid by USF. Deserves a raise. All USF's underpaid.
Of them gathered to protest today, calling on the university to do something to improve their pay and their benefits. News Channel 8's Eden Hodges joins us now live from outside USF's campus with their story. Eden.
Hey, Jen, union leaders say this is the first demonstration of many more to come if these employees continue to feel like their work isn't being valued.
We're going to continue to escalate until these workers...
Yeah, USF's known to like give you more work and be like, we're giving you $1 more per hour.
In a contract that they deserve.
All right, so there's that. It's sad. But you know, the big CEOs there are making their money.
Happy hot topic.
Right now, a Temple Terrace police officer is under arrest. This after a crash on April 15th on East Fowler Avenue. Killed a 6-year-old girl and injured 3 others.
Zachary Krug is now facing multiple charges, including vehicular...
Loser!
or manslaughter. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Kristen Barbarisi joins us with details on that crash and what happened to others who were injured in it.
In addition to facing charges, Krug was also fired by the Temple Terrace Police Department after investigators say he was driving more than 100 miles an hour when he smashed into an SUV.
All right, that's sad. We're kind of in speed round because I've been up since 4 a.m. I also got to do the hammering Hank show today.
Happy Hot Topic!
Oh, yeah, I love when they do that.
Sarasota police have fired and arrested a probationary officer. Gabriel Ornelas Victorio faces a charge of simple battery.
What the fuck is going on with these police making out with teenagers?
Investigators say he grabbed and kissed a 16-year-old.
Wow. I'm sure he won't be prosecuted that hard. He'll be protected. They all are. They're under siege.
Happy Hot Topic!
What's going on here?
Then there's Craig Long we arrested. He's 41. Some of you may recognize him. He's an influencer. He also owns...
They left out the part that he's a MAGA influencer. Because this dumb moron named Grady Judd is MAGA.
It's Craig Long Fitness in Tampa. He was seeking the services of a prostitute.
Heard it.
Did I tell you that he's married? That he's got 125 followers on Instagram?
125 or 1,000?
Instagram?
He's stupid, man. I don't like Grady Judd. If there's a camera, Grady's there. He's an idiot.
Also new this afternoon, a massive undercover operation in Polk County.
Here's the thing. It's like, first of all, the problem is everybody around the world sees these Grady Judd things and thinks that's how all Florida is. Just the stupid parts. The uneducated, drug-addicted morons. But the hedonistic rednecks. But here's what I'm saying. He makes all of Florida look bad, and he's a narcissistic douchebag. Mm-hmm.
Targeting human trafficking and child.
And how many criminals do you have in your fucking county? They're always doing busts of like 300 like pimps and hoes. Like, what are you doing?
Child predators has led to 266 arrests. Investigators say 247 cases involved prostitution-related charges.
All right, there you go. 856-49 Happy. What's going on here?
A call for support. The St. Pete Block Party, known as First Friday, is hoping to make a comeback.
I don't know why they're getting rid of it. Mm-hmm. I think the problem is, like, when I first moved here, everybody was talking about how much fun First Friday is. You know what the problem is, though? Mm-hmm. It's the fact that a lot of transplants move here and they don't get how special it is to get blackout drunk on First Friday.
Free to you, but businesses foot the bill. Just last month, organizers said financial strains may put the event in jeopardy. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Miranda Parnell spoke to local businesses counting on community support to keep going.
First Friday is a party where you can leave your worries behind.
It's just a great time just for the community just to come out. We have a lot of local business here, a lot of family-owned business who have been here on Central Avenue.
And while First Friday is alive and well today, just last month, organizers were concerned that this free event may be impacted by rising costs.
Thanks, Trump.
It's increased police costs. It's increased, I guess, garbage costs.
That's why local businesses like
a lot of people litter. Mm-hmm.
Central Cigars and Ruby's Elixir are hoping that folks in St. Pete will continue to support the monthly event as the Central Ave community rallies behind it throughout the ups and downs.
Hopefully they keep it, because I do enjoy me some First Fridays. Oh, jeez.
Breaking news as we come on the air tonight after a USF educational building caught on fire, creating a massive plume of smoke over downtown St. Pete. Thanks for joining us for 10 Tampa Bay News this weekend. I'm Miranda Parnell. Flames and that heavy smoke came from the Marine Science Building on the University of South Florida's St. Petersburg campus today, temporarily shutting down several streets.
So yeah, that fire was happening. My friends Nick and Kayla were out and saw it. They said it was frickin' crazy. All right, it's time for Chicago news.
Ryan in the booth, stand tall. Yeah. 6. Yeah. 6'9", but he been in these mics. All intended heights, now the syndicate type. From the burbs to the block, that's a hell of a height. Turn it down, see his name in the lights. He got callers on the line trying to break their news. From the shot to the sticks, they relate to the views. Every segment like a story from the avenue. Tell him slick, then he fact check the attitude. This that Chicago news. Hoppe out and let them choose. From the heights to the loop, what it do? Every block, every voice in the room. This that Chicago news. Turn it up, rock cruise. If you tune in, you're part of the crew. Hoppe out, yeah, he talking to you. Hoppe out. He got jokes for the frauds, love for the brave. Acquiesce in the chance, say what they crave. From the sports war wars to the gossip wave. He connect more lanes than the tollway saves. Late night, but the syndicate wide. Carolina to the Bay, hit a Midwest pride. Still a kid from the ice with the driving side. Got the whole damn map on the same live line. It's that Chicago news. Hoppe out, let them choose. From the heights to the loop, what it do? Every block, every voice in the room. It's that Chicago news. Turn it up, rock cruise. If you tone, then you're part of the cruise. Hoppe out, yeah, he talking to you. Yeah.
Bang, bang, skeet, skeet. Like it happens in the city.
Happy Hot Topic.
Oh, geez, what's going on here?
As we've been mentioning throughout the newscast, the Chicago Bears are getting ready for a high-stakes meeting.
Oh, my God. Just don't go to Indiana. It's such a dump there. Mm-hmm.
With the NFL, the league wants to know, like the rest of us do too, what is going on with their next stadium? Will it be in Hammond? Will it be in Arlington Heights? Well, we are talking this morning with one group who hopes it is the latter option, Arlington Heights. Argy Karafodias is with Touch.
It's an interview. It's going to be boring. No one really knows what's going on here.
Let's face it, math is not necessarily the favorite subject of a lot of young students.
I was terrible at it.
Remember that myself. But at Harvest Christian Academy in Elgin, a fourth grade teacher is helping make math a little more fun with the help of Bears quarterback Caleb Williams.
Can he even do a math?
This is a review problem. You can take your time.
Fourth grade teacher Emily Romano says she loves math, and she tries to share that appreciation with her students. She's discovered a fun way to get her students more interested.
Man, she's a hot piece of ass.
By following Bears quarterback Caleb Williams' passing yards last season, which set a team record.
We had the addition, which got us his total, the division, which got us his average, and then the subtraction to see how far he still was from whatever goal we were tracking that year.
It's been a big success with her
that's cute.
students. Many have not only learned math, but started following football. On Fridays, the students would predict how many yards Williams would throw for that weekend. The winner would then get extra recess for the class.
Are you a Bears fan?
Yes, I am.
Who's your favorite player?
Caleb.
It's the only player she knows, bro. Mm-hmm.
Their teacher even posted pictures of the class as they progressed through the season on social media. And eventually it even got the attention of...
That is such a different era. My teachers wanted nothing to do with us finding their MySpaces. I remember I saw one of my teacher aides all drunk on MySpace. She was naughty.
Caleb Williams himself, who liked and commented on the posts. And he sent a signed jersey to the...
That's cute. That's good. He's a good dad.
Governor J.B. Pritzker calls out a judge for allowing the man accused of killing a Chicago police officer to be on electronic monitoring.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's them siding with their homies. Mm-hmm. But it seems like they let criminals get away with things and then wonder why it keeps happening. Mm-hmm.
and not in jail.
Our Sabrina Franz is here. We finally heard back from the Chief Judge's office. They run this program.
They do. It took about 48 hours to hear back from them, but we do have a response from them today about all of this. And the Chief Judge would not comment on the specifics of this case at all, saying that he couldn't, out of respect for the integrity of the...
Yeah, you know you got paid off. It's a dirty-ass city. Literally and figuratively.
The ongoing criminal proceedings plural, because Alfonso Talley, the suspect in this case, has more than one pending case against him.
Oh, that's good. Good job, Chicago. We're proud of you.
At the time, he was put on electronic monitoring. He was a convicted felon.
All right, so there's that fucking city, man.
Story this morning, as many as 150,000 Illinois staff participants will...
I'm noticing this thing. And now listen, I have a stutter too, and I walk over my words. I am not perfect, but I'm noticing the local news. I feel like back in the day, they never had any mess ups. And it's kind of endearing hearing the local news walk over their words.
Story this morning, as many as 150,000 Illinois staff participants will lose their benefits tomorrow because of new stricter rules that were...
Man, if you're on Snap, you're living a hard life. Leave them alone.
Put in place in the Trump administration's so-called One Big Beautiful Bill.
The so-called beautiful bill. I wonder what his penis looks like. Probably small.
So it requires all...
Probably looks like a mushroom.
Able-bodied adults, 64 or younger, to meet some new work requirements to keep their food stamp benefits by either working, volunteering, or going to school for at least 80 hours a month. If they don't, they lose their benefits entirely on...
That sucks. You ain't gonna be able to get your Cheetos.
But to give you an idea of just how bold this crew was, all of this took place within 3 blocks here on State Street from the 1st District Police.
It would have been nice if they began the clip describing a place called Prohibition THC Cafe has been robbed 3 times in 2 years.
Station. And now we can give you that package of exactly just how bold they are. Take a look. It's 4:30 a.m. and you're watching a burglary crew as they pull out sledgehammers and make a lot of noise.
Howdy.
One by one.
That is what my anxiety sounds like.
One by one, the thieves wearing all black make their way into Prohibition THC Cafe. And once inside, they start swinging.
Losers! Thugs!
All to get the money out of the gaming machines.
I actually happened to be up and I saw the camera footage live.
That's got to be defeating.
And it's actually unfortunate that when I saw it, it didn't alarm me.
Owner Samuel Wilson wasn't alarmed because this is not the first time his surveillance captured the burglary crew. Since opening 2 years ago off Cermak and State, his marijuana cafe has been hit 3 times, not for the weed, but for the cash and the ATM and slots.
We should be able to operate a business in the city of Chicago and not...
Yeah, the problem is you got Brandon Johnson, that thug, defending thugs.
Be concerned about, having regular break-ins,
Well, I'm sorry, bud. That actually sucks. Yeah, Illinois is just, there's that term, jump the shark. It did!
Also new here at 4, a drug investigation in Joliet leads to a disturbing discovery.
As Mancow says, Joliet.
Police say they uncovered a rooster fighting operation during a raid on a home on Meeker Avenue. Officers executing a narcotics warrant yesterday found dozens of animals, including roosters, hens, chicks, and a puppy. Here you see some of them. They also discovered cocaine, cash, and the sharp weapons tied to illegal animal fighting. Many of those...
So there's that, and then here's Mancow's song, Joliet Big Trash Mountain.
In Joliet, Illinois, they don't have a sassafras mountain.
Let me see if I can play one that's less copywritten.
Till the sun goes down, you would swear some dead thing's burning in the land of heaps of garbage. It'll set your stomach turning, where the women and men are fat as pigs and there's mullets to be counting, where nothing compares to the foul air at the Joliet Big Trash Mountain. At the Joliet Big Trash Mountain, local noses just can't smell that the pipes leak toxic methane gas like a sulfur fire in hell. From the Empress to the state prison, there's an odor of decay. It's the rotting bones from the trailer homes, and the stink surrounds the entire town at the Joliet Big Trash Mountain.
There's the song. What else is going on?
And Walgreens is closing another Southside store.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's no crimes going on there with the homies.
Next half hour, elected leaders will be joining some residents outside the store to talk about the effects that they're worried this will have on the Chatham neighborhood. The group says the store near 86th and Cottage Grove has served as a really critical access point for people who need their prescriptions and
good job, Brandon Johnson.
Essential items.
Rest in peace to that Walgreens. And then we were still, some news just broke. We were doing Tampa Bay news. Then we switched to Chicago news, but this is breaking. Because you know that I will always take time out of my day to bash the Rays.
No vote this week on a Rays stadium, but happening tonight, Tampa City Council is still holding a special workshop to discuss the plans and how to pay for it.
Yeah, here's the problem. The plan is, this is what the Rays always do. They don't actually know what they're doing. They're a bunch of morons. So what they do is they keep pushing it back. And they keep changing the subject. And time goes by. I mean, I remember hearing Bubba talk about the frickin' Rays in 2008 when I was listening to Tampa radio in high school and what the future was. And that was almost 20 years ago. And now we're here at almost pretty much the midpoint of the decade, and they keep changing the subject. Why? Because there was never a deal in Tampa. They don't know what they're doing. And the thing is, they're screwing over the Bay.
10 Tampa Bay News spoke with Rays CEO Ken Babby late last night.
And this guy is just a nicer version of Sternberg. He's another scumbag.
He says they are still working with city and county leaders to get this deal done by the end of the month.
Good luck with that, dummy.
Yeah, the clock is ticking right now. Team owners gave the city and county their plan.
And I feel bad for the local news. They have to report it as if there's something going on. I'm going to tell you right now, I got my connections. They wanted to go to Montreal. They don't even want to be here.
Last month, hoping for a, quote, quick vote here. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Jenny Dean is live in studio with us this morning. And Jenny, while Tampa is still holding its workshop tonight, the vote here is not going
to... It's going to be a passive-aggressive workshop.
Happen this week, as was expected.
Yeah, they were hoping to hold this workshop, have a vote tomorrow, and then another vote on Thursday. None of that happening. This vote has been delayed nearly three times now in nearly 2 months.
This is ridiculous. Listen, Ken Baby, to the Rays, you're all a bunch of frauds. Now, the Bay Area might be falling for your nonsense, but I'm not falling for it. I know you got no plan. You keep pushing it back, and you want us to pay for it, even though you have the money. Man, funk that.
But the Rays, they are still targeting this June deadline. So
yeah, you know, you got 26 days. Oh, I'm sure it's totally going to get done by then.
Let's go back a little bit. The Rays ownership, they proposed this $2.3 billion stadium on Hillsborough College's Dale Mabry campus. You're looking at the renderings there that they released.
Ybor City, Hillsborough County College. It's all a lie.
Back in March. Now, the Rays say they'll put up a little more than half the cost, but they need the county to come up with $750 million and the city.
Yeah, let's just find it. The thing was, we just had, I'm saying we just had it, but it's going on 20 months. But there was the worst hurricanes in 100 years. Maybe we should work on the people that need help, not a baseball team that doesn't want to be here.
To come up with $251 million. Tonight's workshop is going to try and close the gap on the funding needed and where exactly that money would come from. And here are some of the sticking
whatever. Here's the point. Oh, let's hear the sticking points and I'll shut up.
Points, including disagreement over financial risk if the tax revenues fall short.
Pay for it. The Rays have the money.
And using county reserve.
Do a PayPal payment plan.
Funds that are tied to property taxes, including money that's set aside for disaster response.
Oh, yeah, you know, like the whole hurricane. Screw you, Rays. I hate you. And you probably hate me because I know the true inside info because I worked in sports radio. And people don't like when I say it, but there was never a deal in Tampa. And if there was a deal in Tampa, they would have already had the fucking room. Or not room, but stadium. They're lying to us. Us. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers. I'll make killers. Motherfuckers. Hey, yo. Static crackles, Hoppe on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ Drama, he's the one who dares. Program the
Today in radio news, all we got is John Sterling died. Man, it's that thing. Same thing. It's like a curse in New York City. You retire and then you die. Don Imus had to retire. He dies. No wonder Howard Stern's not retiring. And for people that don't know, John Sterling was the voice of the Yankees.
And then they laughs at 6. Producers.
By the way, the Joe Show on 93.3 FLZ is a bitch.
Coffee counting clicks.
Not as much of a bitch as Dizzy, but they're up there.
Mic in hand.
Time for Fresno News.
Pulling cards, no regard for careers. Broadcast assassin, they all in tears. Jingling, fake contest ringing. Same top 40, same song singing. Corporate. Yeah. Microphone king. Yeah. 6'9" power, Fresno's loudest hour. Mike in his grip, got the world feeling sour. Hoppe on the block, dropping facts like boulders. Words cut sharp, lead the city on his shoulders. News so raw, unfiltered, true spray. Fresno's posting every word that he say. No sugarcoat, no bow, no disguise. Hoppe in the booth, Fresno, here's it live. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppe's the name, and he shouted it loud. Hot 97, Quinn 7 waves hitting the air. Hoppe got the hype, but his voice takes you there. Talk so tall, every line's a skyscraper. Fresno's gospel, no need for no paper. Big man talk, he a walking headline. Every word a spark, got the city in line. Critics wanna squawk, but they can't outshine. Hoppe hour forever, Fresno's on shrine. 6'9" stature, blue T-sling. Fresno's main rapture, catch him on the dial. Fresno folks gather from the heart of the city to the fields and the rafters. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppe's the name, and he shouted loud. Ryan Hoppe's the name, and he shouted loud.
I always am shouting, unless I piss off my neighbors.
Happy Hot Topic.
A woman who was intentionally set on fire in Porterville is sharing both anguish and insight about domestic violence in an interview only on Action News. Sheena Hoffman's husband is accused of pouring an accelerant on her before setting her on fire last October. Action News anchor Christina Lopez joins us from the live desk with Sheena's powerful words as her husband Sean faced a judge today and learned his case will head to trial. Christina?
Margot, Sheena Hoffman says she is grateful to be alive after her husband, Sean, set her on fire, leaving her with severe burns. For the first time, she is speaking out about the decisions that led to those terrifying moments that nearly ended her life and the message she now has for others trying to leave an unhealthy relationship. On Wednesday, a Tulare County Superior Court judge ruled a Porterville man will stand trial, accused of multiple charges, including attempted murder.
All right, well, there's that. Doesn't make Fresno look the best. And then there's this.
Two thieves are behind bars after they were caught in the act by the California Highway Patrol.
What, are they having sex with each other?
Air Operations Unit in the sky. Infrared technology helped those officers spot the thieves as they were trying to steal copper wire from an overpass. Action News reporter Brisa Colon is live outside Fresno Chandler Airport, where she spoke with the CHP Air Ops crew behind the operation and brings us an up-close look at what went into the successful crackdown. Brisa?
Margot, this all started as an observation from the sky of what appeared to be suspicious activity. Then it quickly became an active scene. The whole thing captured on infrared camera.
Fresno Air 41.
CHP air ops were in the sky Tuesday night. While on patrol with their infrared camera, they spotted what appeared to be suspicious activity. In seconds, they knew it was a theft in progress.
The rope that they tossed over Mountain View is now tied to the hitch, and they're trying to drive away with it, pulling down other wires with it.
With their truck, 2 thieves yanked copper wire from a high-speed rail overpass near Mountain View and Chestnut Avenues. The eye in the sky then swiftly directed ground crews to the suspects.
Take a left there. That truck is going to be facing...
All right, so that's what happened there. By the way, I feel like playing this song.
Wake up, turn it loud. Rush hour ride, we shake the ground. From the shot to the bay, that sound, yeah, say pride. Hoppies in the house, hands up, wild in the crowd. Say happy hour, say turn it louder. Hoppies in the house, talk that talk, we call them all out. From Chi-Town blocks to the Tampa Sun. If you're scared of the truth, better start to run. 6'9", Big Mike, big talk. Midwest made, now he run the Gulf Coast walk. Morning show, but the topic's grown. Spilling tea on your favorite phone's blown. Yeah, he laughed and he hits that line. Rich and elite, y'all out of your mind. Red carpet rumors, messy in the sheets. If they did dirt, he replay the receipts. Hoppies in the house, hands up, wild in the crowd. Say happy hour, say turn it louder. Hoppies in the house, talk that talk, we call them all out. From Chi-Town blocks to the Tampa Sun. If you're scared of the truth, better start to run. When the city roots, buddy, love that shore.
Texting Hammer and Hank, pardon the text.
Lines lit up,
Recording from home.
blast.
When you hang out at work all day, you kind of want to chill at home too with your kitty cat.
He ain't say a bow. On air, let the stories unfold.
Speaking of my kitty, a cat, we might as well play this right here. This right here. What is
Ryan came home late, Luna gave him the stare. 8 long days gone, now she parked on the chair. Full bowl, half full, toy mouse under the couch. She flicked that tail once like, boy, what is this about? She hopped on the counter, knocked the keys to the floor. Then she hit him with a look he never got before. That's a warning sign. You crossed the line. Luna mad. 8 days gone, now she acting mad. Luna mad. Give her that treat, she's
I love this. Yeah. 856 499 Hoppy. That's 856 494 6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me. RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. Kim Kardashian's not going to try to be a lawyer this year. Breaking news. All right, it's time for Cleveland news to wrap up this show. I did.
Static crackle, mic pops, the hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy, steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga, hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tales, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle, potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes the cabs and faded cabs. Past the preaching hustle, corner kids trading maps. Where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered takes, no sugar, no draw. Hoppy on the mic, spitting facts, no law. Back alleys whisper, still grit in the air. Hoppy pulling cars, city truths laid bare. Bars sharper than the skyline, no time to spare. Opinions heavy as the lake, but he don't care. Radio days, static hum in the booth. Voice booming through the speakers, hitting with the truth. Tower City shadows, echoing the youth, uncut, unpolished. Cleveland.
So people are still mad at that baseball fan that took the Cleveland Guardians fan that took the ball away from the 11-year-old, and he was interviewed on the news and made himself look bad. I bet he listens to Rover because he's stupid. All right, let's finish this up. I'm ready to go right now.
Whoa! Happy hot topic.
All right, what do I want to start off with? I saw this right here.
Now we want to get to the news you need to start your day.
A principal in Bay Village has been put on administrative leave. In a letter sent to parents, the superintendent...
He just looks like a moron.
...shared Bay High School principal Jason Martin was put on paid leave yesterday morning, pending the outcome of an investigation into recent allegations. He added they can't share any other details because...
Yeah, what the fuck? You can't say any allegations? I listen to Rover in the morning. It makes me stupid.
Tonight, Kirtland police confirmed they arrested a Mentor High School student at school on Thursday afternoon. Kirtland.
They say mentor. I say mentor.
Police say officers arrested an 18-year-old Mentor High School student. He is charged with pandering, obscenity involving a minor or impaired person.
Loser!
Which is a second-degree felony.
So there's that, and then there's this.
I'm Monica Robbins with your top 3 health headlines. Nearly all parents say they felt stressed in the past month.
Me too, and I'm not even a parent.
And kids' mental health tops the list of reason why. Well, a new national survey finds children's behavioral issues and emotional well-being are the biggest parenting stressors, and nearly half of stressed parents say their anxiety makes their kids more worried too. The Kids Mental Health Foundation says daily conversations, stronger routines, and time for connection build mental wellness at home. Free resources for parents are available at Kids Mental Health Foundation.
Next.
After the president signed an executive order last week aimed at psychedelic drug treatments for men.
Hell yeah! I love shrooms.
Mental health. The FDA is moving to fast track psilocybin, also known as magic mushrooms, and methadone, both given breakthrough therapy status that shows substantial treatment promise. Also this week, Cleveland Clinic received a national honor for discovering and isolating serotonin.
Whatever. You would have to trip to be in Cleveland. Mm-hmm.
Fun times in Cleveland again.
They used the R word here.
We think this is art. It could be worse, though. At least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
We're the masses. You know, to keep people from looking at their own lives and realizing how bad they've actually got, you know? I mean, if you couldn't get drunk and paint yourself orange and brown every Sunday, you might realize I live in Cleveland. How the hell did this happen?
so shiny to me.
Shinier than yours, meatbag. Rolling on the 94.
never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at Shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. 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 We got the remix. We got the
segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. Out there. WatchFacePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go. Out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. Hi, we're going to come back and have an hour and keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
TikTok, clocks are jumping, playing cool breaks. Hoppe's out, we're almost done. Feels like robbery and banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom new streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a Wilson rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout out hit the street. As soon as sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a Wilson rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout out hit the street. As soon as sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a Wilson rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tune in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time is coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping how the rivers bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a Wilson rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a Wilson rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppe Hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll catch you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppe Hour is now over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.